Oh my gosh, I am... Wow. Well, it's not a stream without scuff. Hello! Hello, Cat's Return. Hi, Kaeru. Hello, Merrily. How you doing? Welcome. I was muted. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this very chill Sunday stream where we are going to be playing Valhalla, the bartender game for the first time ever. I have never played this before. I am a Swedish leaf frog VTuber. However, I have recently found out that it's also called a tree frog. So I was only half wrong or half right, depending on how you look at it. Very happy to see you guys here. Hope you're having a really nice weekend. And I'm here with some tea, some nice iced tea. I have some Doritos. Fry them, skewer them, put them in a stew. Sour cream and onion, my favorite flavor. And I'm just kind of hyped to try out this game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Not sure if it's good streaming material, but I am willing to give it a try. It is a nice pixel retro game, and oh my gosh! Thank you, Cat's Return. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Frog Pond, Kato. You mentioned fixing your laptop. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I read about that. You mentioned you had like an Alienware laptop that wasn't working properly. So I'm really happy to hear it's working better for you. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the follow as well. Dante Delush. I think that's how you pronounce your name. You played Valhalla off stream. It's very cool. Yeah, I can imagine. It looks really cool. I'm very excited to try it out. And thank you again for the follow. Welcome to the Frog Pond, Kaeru. I'm gonna do like a little challenge today. I want to challenge myself as a streamer. So I'm gonna end every sentence I can remember with Kaeru. So if that gets too annoying, let me know, Kaeru. Otherwise, I really, I'm looking forward. I look up a lot to the very amazing Pecora Kaeru, and she almost always ends her sentences with Peko Kaeru. So I want to try to do something similar. I have still yet to be cancelled, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Very, very excited to be streaming and trying to make sure that I'm not talking at the bottom of my throat so I can stream for a little bit of a longer time. Yeah, sometimes it decides to mess you up, but I managed to open it up manually. It's really good to hear. I used to build my own computers all the time, but they were always really wonky. Didn't want to work properly, so eventually I just decided to have it built for me because I'm not really that technologically I'm not really that good with technology. So I just kind of rely on others to help me out with that. I'm a little bit of a I'm like Dr. Grant in Jurassic Park. When I touch technology, it just kind of breaks. I have my cat sitting right in front of my laptop, so hopefully I don't need to use, not laptop, keyboard. I don't have a laptop. Cat sitting right in front of my keyboard. He is very upset that I haven't been paying enough attention to him today, so I am petting him while we're playing. He is being very cute. Maybe we'll be able to pick up some purring, because when he gets going, it's like a chainsaw. But yeah, I got some chips. I got some tea, some iced tea, and super stoked to be playing on this nice Sunday evening before we go back to wage slaving, as one is wont to do. I did say I was going to do a tier list of Hollow Live members, but I have not read up yet. I have been busy checking around. I got a little ribbit. Hi, Momo VT. How you doing, kiddo? See, I already forgot that I was going to end each sentence with Kaeru. So if I forget to do that, feel free to bonk me. I don't have any redeems yet, Kaeru, but hopefully soon. I also found out that I couldn't raid people because my channel is too young. It has to be 30 days old, Kaeru, which is unfortunate. So we're just going to have to make the best out of a bad situation and have fun together. Kaeru. I have a feeling I will forget about this very, very soon. I can forget it 3 times and afterwards you grill me. No, Kaeru, don't grill me. Grilled frogs are too tasty, Kaeru. Do not grill me. I am very sensitive to heat, Kaeru. But I'm super stoked, Kaeru. Also, it seems like the channel you want to raid have to actually allow me a chance to raid them, Kaeru. And that is so true. You need to have more than one viewer and you need to have your channel be older than 30 days by default, kiddo. You can turn that off, but I don't think people have done that. And I can totally understand, because a lot of people would probably like hate raid or something like that, kiddo, and that would be kind of annoying, kiddo. Let me know if this is getting annoying, kiddo. Oh, I will absolutely raid you if you're streaming when I'm done with the stream. That would be very cool. I would love to build some bridges, kiddo, with other streamers. I'll stream 5 minutes before going to sleep again. Oh, that's really... that's a good plan, kiddo. I've been adding a lot of people on Twitter. They have this feature, kiddo, where you, if you follow someone, they suggest like 10 other people, kiddo, which is a little bit cool. I have been following a lot of VTubers, kiddo, just so you get the true raid experience. Yes, I wanna pop my raiding cherry. Which, now that I think about it, that's a really lewd phrasing, kiddo. Anyway, yes. let's move on. Let's not dwell on that topic. Kiddo. I'll do my best. Never say that again. I will never say that again, kiddo. I promise. I swear on my mom. Kiddo. But I've been following some really cool VTubers. I've been looking into other model makers, kiddo. I do have some model designers I really want to try out, but they have a long queue, kiddo. There is a really cool streamer called Clavio. It's a mouse VTuber, and she has really cute design, and I would love to have one made by the same person, kiddo. But won't be opening up queues until 2024, kiddo. That's a little bit EP mouse, very cute, very cute. I like her a lot. Yes, so I'm planning ahead a little bit. Maybe I am counting my chicken before they hatch, kiddo, or counting my tadpoles, not pools, tadpoles before they hatch, kiddo. But in general, I'm just trying to have like a game plan ahead of myself, so I know what I'm doing, kiddo. And yeah, that's about it, I think. We are going to go into the game very soon, but I like to just hang out and talk a little bit before we start. This has been a very eventful week for me, kiddo. You just want to make it more thematically fitting. Yes, kiddo, kind of. Yeah, more ribbity stuff. I don't mind a change in style a little bit, kiddo. I do like the femboy style. I'm not gonna be quiet about that part. I do like the aesthetics, kiddo. I know Beryl has a really nice model too, so I was considering Beryl's model maker too. It's nerdy comfy. Yes, very much so. I want to be a comfy streamer. I'm worried I might be a little bit too talky, not EP enough. We'll see about that. But so far it's been a lot of fun. And if you guys think I should go for something else, let me know. I'm very easy to convince about these things. Oh, Cat's Return, thank you so much. I'm glad you think talking is good. I just stay up for 24 hours. Before every stream, I should just stay up for 24 hours. That sounds like a really good idea. Except I'm a poor old wage slave. I work, which means I make the money. Who needs sleep? Exactly. Sleep is so unnecessary. Such a dumb thing to have. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to make some cool contacts. Apparently, it's so lame. Sleeping is so lame. God, I really wish I could just get out of bed whenever I feel like it and stream and just have an EP stream and hang out with everyone. That would be really cool. Imagine just lying there and not think of doing anything. The neat lifestyle. Yeah, I would love to have that. I would love to just do nothing. Depression. I love it. No, I was a student a long time ago. And in Sweden, being a student, you don't really go to a lot of classes, so it was a lot of time just doing nothing, which was kind of a waste. I should have really done better things at that time, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? Kiddo. I keep forgetting to say kiddo. I think maybe it comes easier for Japanese people because they always have like this sentence ender, like desu, or like there's almost like built into the language that you would have that, kiddo. In Swedish and English, you don't really have that, kiddo. So it would be a little bit difficult to do those kind of things. I don't know. Okay, my cat has gotten tired of me rubbing his chin, so he is going to move an inch on the desk, and then he's laying down on my mouse. This time, like you're saying it a bit too often already, kiddo, but maybe it's just my Western ass not really being used to it. Yeah, maybe I should just say it every now and then. That might be a better idea, kiddo. Like, just whenever I feel like saying it, maybe. Maybe that's a good thing, kiddo. I don't know. I need to do some research. How often does Pecora say it? I wanna do it like her, or maybe just not say it at all, kiddo. We'll see. We'll see after this stream. If you guys get tired of it, then I'll reconsider my options. But let's see here. I'm gonna go into VTuber Studio. I don't have a lot of assets. I do have a blanket. I don't know if this is a comfy stream. Let's go. How does this look? Oh, this is cute. Can just go like this. doesn't really fit me. I'm way too scrawny, but I don't know. This is kind of comfy. I like this a lot, kiddo. This is just a comfy stream. I'm gonna be mixing up some drinks, hanging out, talking with everyone Ribbit. Maybe I should say Ribbit instead of kiddo. Maybe I shouldn't be such a weeb. We'll see. Let's go over to the game stream. Whee! I have made myself super tiny over here. Valhalla's a cute game, I can imagine. I've only started it up, so I positioned my camera and stuff where I hope it's not going to be in the way. We'll see. I haven't played it before. I think I might have played like 10 minutes or something when I got it, which was a long time ago, kiddo. But again, I haven't played it in a long time, so I'm going to turn off the BGM here. All of a sudden, silence. Oh, what's going on? Did you discover something? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make the full screen. Skiban. Konoyaro. Skiban. Isn't that like a pervert or like a sexual harasser? Skiban? Skiban? I don't know. Glitch City, 2070X AD. A city that shouldn't exist, a tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. Download Sprout 2 stuff for VTS. I should. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. I missed what else it was saying. Better than the CPU in the background would be transparent. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful is something. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. Actually, this background is not in VTS, but for many of them, the answer lies in the bottom of a glass, I guess. This is actually like, I have a transparent background, I think. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the BTC certified bar, but that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. Okay, Boo Boo, you had to move. You're lying on my mouse. I can't do anything with it. And it's here where this story unfolds. I'm gonna give him a hug. Hold on, he's huge. He's very big. Oh, he's very big. I'm just gonna lift him up and give him a hug. Bobo, you can't be on my mouse. I can't play the game. He's very happy that Dad is home because the weekends I'm home. On the weekdays I come home late. And he doesn't like that. Okay, so yeah, smooch, smooch, smooch. I love kissing my cat. Unless you... Okay, click here to start. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. 1.2.3.0. Okay, settings. Should we have scan lines? That's kind of cool, retro. Oh, Oh, hold on. He's stepping on my on my mixer. Did I mess up the audio there? Is it still working? He stepped right on a bunch of mixer buttons, which... Okay, scan lines look kind of cool. What's this plus over here? Prologue. Hannah. Nah, let's go with new game. Here we go. Hope it's visible, everything. I'm still kind of wondering if I should get like a layout that's a little bit more how would you say? That's a little bit more, oh my god. That little just followed is always unaligned. It drives me nuts. Hold on, let me see here. Can I move this follower, please? Yes, okay, there we go. I can move it over here a little bit. It's always going to be a little bit out of place. I could probably fix that if I did some Nah, whatever. So, Dante, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let's start the game. I don't know if I should get like a full screen, no, like an overlay where the game is smaller. In which case I wouldn't be blocking any of the game out. But on the other hand, I kind of like this because I can move them around however I want to. So let's go to new game. Here we go. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. You'll bet on it. I shouldn't eat too many of these Doritos because I tend to get like cuts in my mouth because they have a very soft palate, being a frog and all. So I'm gonna take it easy on the chips. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Here we go. This is made in 2016, like 10 years ago, almost. Psst. Hey, over here. Oh, she's over there. Boo. How's that? Oh, there she is. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting, and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Okay. I don't know. Am I too small? Am I too small up here in the corner? Okay, Jill. Oh. Just a dream. John for real there, actually. There's something near the door. Corgis in suits. That's weird. Chapter 1, Primera. Oh, crap. I pressed outside the screen. Is this better played with a controller? Can you play this with a controller? Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. That's a lot of I can. Okay. So who was that letter from? Nobody. Who's for? Okay. Hold to unlock. Welcome, Jill. The Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as... Oh, Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Lavalette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. Please. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concludes Quincy. I don't know who Quincy is. That's the Prime Minister, right? As Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. Yeah, he's the Prime Minister. Quincy's the Prime Minister. Wonderlanders are the newest threat. So how's everyone's weekend been, by the way? Did you guys do anything fun? I played a lot of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm still trying to get through it. But updated my drivers, and the game is not crashing nearly as much as it used to, so that's something, I guess. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. For Kimberly Lavalette. Again, she's very prolific, is that the word? If you thought Alice_Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy, capital letters. We hold full access to Quincy's email networks and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. Oh, darling, when questioned, Prime Minister... No, not doing that voice, kiddo. Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history, kiddo. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream, from Anthro to Bunny Girl. The purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Cyborgs in Heels return next year. I don't know, should I be reading? This is probably relevant to the story. By Alana Smithy. Isn't Smithy like the name that a lot of directors use when they don't want to have their names attached to something? Smithy, hold on. Yeah, Alan Smithy is a pseudonym formerly used by American directors who did not want to use their real names for a movie that they considered became too bad or that they weren't allowed to finish as they planned. The name happens to be an anagram for the Alias Man, but doesn't seem to hint that that's the reason why. So Smithy is like an anonymous name you're using if you're not happy with your work. What kind of drinks do you guys like, by the way? I'm super into sweet drinks. I have the massive sweet tooth. I love everything that's sweet. So I tend to go for low alcohol. Like, I like ciders a lot. I like mead. I like sweet rums too, like cane sugar rums. They're really good. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Cool. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. Is this about Raiden, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? The Raiden from Rising Revengeance? Doc, unhinged by cringe inhibitors. That's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. As a nice quote, you get a reference? Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. I guess we can pick the music we're listening to. I'm fine with the background music. We can save and load. I'm gonna save. Day 1 room. Okay, here we go. Go to work. Here we go. Here we go. It's Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. No, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. Can I press on? Am I in the way? Am I blocking stuff now? Maybe I'll move my chat window over like here. Maybe that's good. When will you admit you have a John face, Jill? Jill? Gil. When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. I like his little beard stubble. Where's Boss? I don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. Should I give him some kind of voice? It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I had to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... Oh. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Okay, that's kind of weird. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago, I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. I like that this is all like an internal monologue going on, and there are all the beer cans around my apartment. Oh, relatable. I have so many cans. In Sweden, we actually get money from recycling cans and bottles, so I tend to save them in bags, and then I just never do anything with them. And I get like this mountain of cans, and then it's like a huge hassle carrying them to the store to recycle them. So I tend to like give them to kids or something who are at the store. There's always kids wanting to get those cans because it's like very, for them it's easy money, I guess, and for me it's like less work. Yeah, so I tend to like to give that away. I'm gonna maybe go like this. There we go. A little bit more my face. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the game. Here we go. Jill, sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. Okay. Oh, some a bunch of stuff here. I guess yeah, this is a bartending game since I'm about to be mixing drinks. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors, like sweet, or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Jill. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if your drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instructions. Then this should be no problem. Jill wants either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Okay, so we're gonna go with the sugar rush. A sugar rush is a oh wow, the chat one is very much in the way. I don't know where to put you guys. Over here? I guess I'm gonna have to put you up over here. I hope that's not blocking too much. Tell me if it's blocking too much of the game, and I'll try to figure out a better place to put you guys. A sugar rush is 2 Adelhyde and 1 powdered delta with optional Carmotrine, all mixed. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay, so how do I do this? Okay, 1, 2, and 1 powdered delta with an optional Carmotrine, all mixed. Alright, how do I close this? Okay, stop. Oh no, it was a failure. Okay, I have to reset. Hold on. Carmotrine mix and stop. There we go. We got a sugar rush. Can I close this? How do I close this? How do I? Oh, okay. I serve. There we go. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. Okay, so that's what happened with the other drink that I messed up. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. I actually would love to be a bartender. Like, that's one of those jobs I feel like it would be really fun. You'd learn a lot about like different people, listening to stories, and probably see like the best and the worst of people. So, you know, that's definitely what kind of job I would love to try to do. Check eyes and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. Okay. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the eyes tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a Moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Okay, Moonblast. By name? Moonblast. A Moonblast is 6 Adelhyde, 1 powdered delta, 1 Flanergide, and 2 Carmotrine, all on the rocks and blended. No relation to the Hadron Cannon that you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Sweet, girly, happy. Okay, so 6 of these. Do I just, can I, okay, I can't. 4, 5, 6. 1 powdered delta, 1 Flanergide, and 2 Carmotrine. Here we go. And ice, and we blend. And it's blended. There we go. Amazing. I am very good at this. I am good at this game. So, Moonblast. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get to working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional Carmotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Carmotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you had too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yes. Hey guys. Oh, but, okay, so I guess Dana is the boss here? This is cool. I like the art style. Looks really nice. Who's that? I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that, right? That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Oh, okay, cool. We have an unconscious person. That's nice. That's cool. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Okay, it's a lot of story. Not a lot of drink mixing, a lot of story. I guess that might be like a recurring theme for this game. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick up such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Pick on. Yeah, my reading comprehension is not great. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Or comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go to clean the bathrooms. Come again? While you spent a whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs, lots of them. You're joking. Jill, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, I'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Oh my god, okay, can I preview this? Let's just... Can I go random? Okay, no. There are a lot of songs here. Umemoto, will you remember me? Where do I go? Okay. I don't know. Here we go. 12 songs. Here we go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Who's this dude? Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. Looks like quite the big guy though. Okay, so beer. Do I have to mix a beer? Can I not just give him a beer? In the far distant future, beer has to be mixed. 1 Edelheid, 2 Bronson extracts, 1 powdered delta, 2 Flanergide, and 4 Carmotrine. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Okay, it has to be mixed. Got it. Here we go. 1 beer coming right up. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. You know, I've never had alcohol in my whole life. I don't think you're missing out on much, I'll be honest. I think alcohol can be, I mean, I don't mind it, but definitely you don't have to drink to have fun. And I think a lot of times people will, I think there's a time in your life where a lot of people are gonna try to make you drink, but you really, we watch, we protect. Okay, well, that's good news. Liar, Flanson. I don't know. Like, I've had a lot of, I used to drink a lot more than I do now. Now I mostly just take a little bit. There's some Japanese plum liquor that's really tasty. I don't recall the name of it, but it's very good. It's not very strong either. Okay, we're gonna give them a big beer. So big was, how do we do that again? Okay, so beer. So So we double it, I guess. So 2, can I? Okay, 2 Adelhyde, 4 Bronson extracts, 2 Powder Delta, and 4 Flanergide, and 8 Carmotrine. Here we go. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. You think I'd lie about that? No alcohol, no coffee, no tea. My favorite drinks are Coca-Cola and chocolate milk. I mean, if you drink Coca-Cola, then you basically drink coffee. There's caffeine in it, I think. Oh, my cat is running around in the bed, being very upset at the moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, coffee. I can have coffee in the morning and coffee in the around noon, but if it's after 3 p.m., I cannot have coffee or I cannot sleep. So I'm drinking some non-caffeinated tea at the moment. Okay, that's a double beer, so this one should do the trick. Here we go. It's a big beer. How about this one? Ah, yes, now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Who's this guy? I only drink it as a treat, most of the time without caffeine too, the golden trim. I didn't know they had Coca-Cola without caffeine. We don't really have a lot of Coke in Sweden. Like, I really like cherry Coke, Dr. Pepper, but I like artificial cherry flavor a lot. And cherry Coke and Dr. Pepper basically taste the same in my opinion, but I'm a bit of a pleb, so maybe I'm wrong. This OSC reminds me of Danganronpa, but more jazzy. Danganronpa is great. I actually played that. No, I didn't play it. I was reading a Let's Play of that long before Let's Plays were a thing. Like, I was on the Something Awful forum, and someone was playing the Japanese Danganronpa, and they were translating it as they were playing. It was actually really cool, but there was like no gameplay involved. They just recorded the cutscenes, and that was, I think that was before Game Grumps. That was like a really, really long time ago. And then they started playing the second game, but they just kind of dropped it halfway through, which was a little bit disappointing. But Danganronpa is really cool. I like that. Maybe I should try to play it on stream. Although to be fair, work has taken me to the worst hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Oh, that's the newspaper I've been reading. Enunciation. Hello, third PT. How you doing? Welcome to the Frog Pond. I am Kuku Kaeru, a Swedish leaf frog VTuber. How you doing? Welcome to the bar. Can I get you something to drink? Sorry, I'm a little new. I'm a little fresh at this. I just started streaming this week, so this is my 3rd stream. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Welcome. Make yourself at home. Grab something to drink. I'll serve you up whatever you fancy, and we'll have a nice, relaxing Sunday stream together. So just stretching my shoulders a little bit. Okay, so we know that he's Donovan D. Dawson, no relation to J. Jonah Jameson. Nothing gets published there without my blessing. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit then. I think I might head out for now. I had to pack up and catch a train, but I might be back. Oh, yeah, thank you for dropping by, Merly. Hope the trip is gonna go well. Hope to catch you again when you get home. Thank you for dropping by, and have a good one. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. Yeah, the clicks. Gotta get those clicks. Actually, I created a TikTok account just today, and I uploaded two clips already. They're not great, not super. Okay. I am very bad at selling myself. I'm gonna show them off. Let's see here. I'm gonna open up the TikTok clips, and we're gonna watch them together on stream. I'm gonna force you to watch them. Let's see here. We're gonna start with the first one. Here we go. Can I? Maybe I should show off my model. Actually, is there any audio? Hold on. I think I will do that before we move on. Stop. So I'm just gonna move the window over here. How do I? Okay, here we go. Let's rewind this. This is my first TikTok. It's just me showing off my model basically, so it's nothing special. I should show off my model actually. Can you hear this? I think I will do that before. Hold on, properties. I can't hear the audio, so I hope it's... Wait, can I... Oh, it's a TikTok. Okay, hold on. So if I start this... Or we move on with the stream. Yeah, you can hear it. Okay, let me show off my model, actually. I think I will do that before we move on with the stream. So I'm just going to move the window over here. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. And, here we go. This is me. I have a hoodie because what other male VTuber would not have a hoodie? I'm just one step away. Oh no, though the sleeves are not colored. That's embarrassing. What other? Oh my god, yeah, I have yaoi syndrome, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna wear my hoodie. It's my first TikTok because my arms are decided to very long. My shoulders are really wide. Don't. Okay, that was that one, and I'll show you guys the second one, which is actually a little bit fun. I'm still going through the ball. I have a thick tongue. So it's very long, and ayo, what the tongue be doing? Immediately canceled. Sex pest. It's a little bit shorter. I don't know if it was good, but you know, I just wanted to show off my sick editing skills. I've been doing a lot of video editing before this. I used to actually be in an actual play. No, let's play. Yeah, well, I was in an actual play too, but I used to have a let's play group a long time ago. Not gonna mention the name, but it was a very educational experience. I was spending literally every weekend editing videos down to 10-minute videos, like 3-hour videos down to 10 minutes, and doing a lot of editing. So even if it didn't go that well, I don't think we ever got more than 250 subs, and like on a good video would get like double digits on views, which was a little bit sad. We did it for 2 years, so not very successful, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm an editor. I use Vegas. I do a lot of editing. I had a short stint as an editor, freelance editor, but unfortunately, living in Sweden, you cannot make a living of that. It's impossible. So I had to go back to working a desk job and teaching. I do online teaching as well as in-person teaching, so that's definitely something I had to focus more on. It would be a dream to work with online content exclusively, but sadly... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Third PT. Welcome to the Frog Pond. Happy to have you here, Kaeru. Kaeru. Yeah, you know me. I'm a Swedish street frog. Sorry. I'm still kind of working out the kinks and figuring out how to talk Kaeru, and I should be saying Kaeru more often than I do. I'm a huge fan of Pecora. Salute you. I salute you, good sir, or ma'am, or anything in between. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Frog Pond. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's the last day of the weekend, but on the other hand, it's also the first day of our new lives. A day full of possibilities. A day where you can spend the whole day playing games and sleeping in and not feel bad about it. Sundays are great. Anyway, let's get on with the game. But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with Vegas. Vegas has been my editing tool of choice for a long time. It's like a very stubborn lover. Anything it can do, Adobe's what's it called? It's not After Effects, but Premiere Pro can do better. But I just love my problematic spouse, Vegas. And clicks bring money, and clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. If you're a frog, do you eat flies? Okay, Diamond is... Yes, I eat flies. I didn't want to tell anyone, but I swore I wasn't going to bring it up. But since you're asking, yes, flies, fruit flies... I leave like banana peels lying around the apartment just to kind of get the fruit flies coming, and then, you know, actually I don't like to use my tongue too much because it gets I get the sticky juices all over the place. Don't interpret that in any different way. It's pure protein, exactly. So what I do is, fruit flies are sweet, they're really sweet, but you gotta get a lot of them. So what I do is I have this hand vacuum, and I just vacuum them up, and then I just kind of empty it in my gullet. I don't drink a lot of alcohol anymore. I eat fruit flies, fermented fruit flies. I wonder how that would taste. Uh, I drink some alcohol, but not a lot. I like sweet drinks, but I generally try not to get drunk. I'm way too old for that. I get a couple of beers in me, and I'm hungover for like the weekend, and I don't have time for that. I wanna have a good time instead. I wanna relax and be happy. I'm too old. I'm super old. I'm in hag territory. I'm really old. I'm an science experiment gone wrong. They wanted to transplant frog organs into human, but instead they just gave a frog anxiety. A perfectly normal frog had anxiety. I'm very old. I'm in my 30s. I'm in my 30s. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if I sound like it, but I'm certainly. Yeah, 30 is young. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you to say. At a certain age, getting drunk loses its appeal. Absolutely, third PT. I agree with you. Is it PT or third party? Third party is kind of a fun pun on that. But yeah, 30. Being in my 30s, absolutely young. 30s is the new teenagers. 40s is the new 20s. Lies of F. I don't know, man. I don't feel like I'm in my 30s. My body's. I haven't smoked. I haven't been drinking too much, so I'm all soft and squishy, like a frog. I actually have naturally dry skin, so I have to moisturize quite a lot, which is probably why. I don't know, my lore is all over the place. But I was a frog, a perfectly normal frog that they gave anxiety to, and turned me into a half human, half frog. So yes, that's where we are at the moment. I'm gonna just see, hold on, it's been a while since I played around with this. I can have sparkles in my eyes. I can have a face mask. I got my headphones. I should have those on actually. There we go. Should I have glittering eyes or not? Glasses have to be on or I can't see what I'm doing. Have I ever dissected a frog in science class? I haven't. And that's horrible. Why would you do that? Frogs did nothing to you. They're literally just harmless little cuties bouncing around eating pests. No, what I did, I dissected a frog lung. No, not a frog lung, sorry, a cow lung. Lung? Is that how you pronounce it? Hey, Daya. Don't make me come over there. Don't do that to frogs. That's horrible. Frogs are cuties. We're cuties. We're sweet. Oh, you dissected a heart. Yeah, that's awesome. That stuff is cool. But yeah, we had a huge cow lung at school, and it smelled so bad. And one of my classmates, we dared him to blow into the lung, and we would give him money. And we each would give him like 10 crowns, so he would get like 100 crowns, and he blew into it, and then he breathed in without without taking his lips off the lung, so he breathed in from the lung, and he got a lot of lung juices into his mouth. It was pretty gross, but he got money. So our teacher got a little bit mad at us. That's for sure. But yeah. I think that stuff is gross. I'm really squeamish. I don't like blood. 100 is 100, so I can't say no to that. Exactly. Like 100 crowns is like $10. So it's not an awful lot of money. But on the other hand, we were like 14, so it was an awful lot of money at the time. Man, inflation. In more than 1 cent, I guess. Because that lung, I mean, it was a cow lung, so it had room. But still, like, ugh, it was so gross. Yeah, Swedish money is called crowns. Swedish crowns. We used to have ören as well, but those are so worthless that we don't even use them anymore. They're only used when you pay with card, I guess. But yeah, our money is called crowns. We don't use euros. We're one of the few countries in the European Union that... Yes, I'm actually the world famous PewDiePie. This is just my VTuber account. It's so nice to have such a more manageable, smaller audience. But yeah, PewDiePie, man, didn't he just become a dad? I think I saw a picture of him holding a baby. That's pretty cool. He's younger than me, and I don't have a kid. Brofist! I have to admit, I have to admit, I haven't watched a lot of PewDiePie, and I know there's someone called like a Sweden Wolf or something. That's very popular these days. He stole a baby. I mean, he's PewDiePie. He can do whatever he wants. he's world famous. I used to watch a lot of Markiplier. Hello there, I'm Markiplier. He stole a baby, right? He stole a baby. But yeah, I watch a lot of Markiplier, but I don't watch a lot of YouTubers anymore. I was super into... No, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I know that pain. I have massive fingers, being a frog and all. You know what they say about guys with massive fingers? We mistype a lot on our phones. M and N are the keys that I constantly get wrong. And I have sent so many so many mistypes. My autocorrect is horrible. So I totally get you. I totally get you. I keep saying a lot. I should be saying quiero instead. So okay, every time I say I should say quiero. And I should probably do like a push-up or a squat or something. But I have really low blood pressure. So if I do squats, I'm probably going to fall over and faint or something. Quiero. Gremlin laughs. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and their kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact you're right about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Yeah, I was a huge fan of Game Grumps as well. Hold on, let me just... I gotta take my hoodie off. It's getting really warm. Yes, I am wearing a hoodie. I'm a male VTuber with a hoodie. I totally fill in on the stereotype. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. And it's off. Just sitting in a t-shirt. It's a lot more comfortable. There we go. But yeah, I used to follow Game Grumps religiously, but right around the time when they changed their editor and they stopped numbering their episodes, I kind of fell out of it. And lately I've been reading a bunch of stuff about like work culture there, and like I'm a big fan of Ding Dong and Julian 1-1 games, and I learned a lot. I'm not going to get into that stuff because I know they really want to move on from it, but I know that a lot of stuff happened around the release of Dream Daddy game, and it really caused a lot of harm, like mental harm to Ding Dong and Julian. So kind of not into Game Grumps anymore, really, and I kind of moved on. These days, I mostly just watch VTubers. I love to stay away from drama. Drama is nice. Let's see here. Some of it isn't even news, it's speculations. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit. I just realized I forgot to eat dinner today, so I'm gonna have to eat a very late dinner after this stream. That's fine though. I have mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is great. I love mac and cheese. If I can give America anything, it's that they invented the most decadent way of eating pasta imaginable. And I know mac and cheese is probably not American to begin with, but Kraft... Isn't Kraft Canadian? Is Kraft Canadian? I know that Terrence and Phillip eat Kraft dinner. Is Kraft Canadian? Have I been lied to? Is my favorite mac and cheese not American, but in fact Canadian? Well, who knows? Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker? But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors. Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. Relatable. Yeah, big relatable. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. Hold on, I'm gonna do some Doritos ASMR crunch. Give me a second. Oh my, damn, I was chewing. Alright, if this is gross, I will totally stop doing it. I love Doritos. It's the cheap flavor that I love. I love everything that's cheap. I love cheap chocolate. I love cheap beer. I love cheap Doritos. Everything that's cheap is just great. It's just naturally very good. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. Man, this feels too real. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. Damn, these sour cream and onion Doritos, they're like Cool Ranch, they're so good. The Media Machine is both wonderful and terrifying. Absolutely. Agree with you. Wholeheartedly. It's like a nightmare. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Actually, I just got a really good idea. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna move this thing. Hold on. It moves over here. I'm gonna just hold on. What happened? Where did it go? Oh, okay. I see what happened. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'm gonna do this and do this, and we're gonna move follower. Oh no! Oh no! Chaos reigns. Here we go. And I think this should be fine. Kind of. Let's move it a little bit further to the left. Sorry for the absolute scuff, but you know what they say, scuff is content. So there we go. Okay. Well, yeah, let me know if the crunching of Doritos is distracting or gross, because I don't know. Personally, I cannot stand people chewing with their open mouth. I try not to do it myself. Like I don't think I can do it myself, but it's just like, I don't know. It's some kind of sensitivity thing. It really bothers me. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes munch, about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. Whoa. The worst part about that is that half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. Gets less hits than the obituaries. Oof. That's rough. Yum. I'm so hungry for some reason. Probably because I haven't really eaten anything today. Aside from Doritos and breakfast. I'm a very responsible adult. You know what? What's the point in paying taxes and being a wage slave if you can't eat whatever garbage you want? I'll tell you what, there's no point. If I pay taxes, I should be allowed to eat whatever I want. Okay, we're done. Sorry, we're done. Just gonna finish chewing. In my defense, the game told me to get snacks and a drink, and did just that. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problems with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. I become ungovernable. Damn, deny the tax collectors. I would love to live off the grid, but I'm also highly addicted to computer games, PC games, and Kaeru. So you know, it would be impossible to live. I had some. Okay, I'm gonna empty this bag so I don't I don't keep interrupting the stream with my munchies. Okay, there we go. There we go. He rarely writes about the place the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or something. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? Wow, dude. No? Wasn't this one then? Wasn't this one then? Wasn't this one then? I should probably read before I say before I do the lines. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. I gave you a beer every single time. Coming right up. Okay, do I have bottled beer? I do not. I have Alfadora with perfume and a plum. Let's see here. Beer. I'm gonna give him a big beer again, I guess. So, double L-Hide, 4 Bronson extracts, 2 powdered deltas, 4 Flanergites, and 8 Carmatrine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we mix. There we go. Here. It's the big thing that makes life worthwhile. What about big troubles in Little China? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. This guy's kind of like the cut of his jib, but I also really don't like him. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Oh, that was Gil. Hey, I heard that. No, I heard that. Oh, I'm gonna talk like this. Oh, stop it, Ron, stop. Oh. Ronald Weasley, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Donovan's absolutely great. Yeah, I like him already. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And don't call me honey. Gross. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Dana's still the best girl, though, bestest of best girls. Dana's the boss, right? Pretend to love? Fall from grace? What do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Best boss. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's, kiddo. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing, kiddo. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Hey, I wear socks with sandals sometimes. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. This is a very dialogue-heavy game. I thought it would be more about mixing drinks. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. This is fun, but I hope it's fun watching too. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Also, I hope the audio is working well and I'm not peeking the mic or anything. That would be awkward and embarrassing. Let me just move you guys over here. hold on. Let me see here. I'm just gonna move this over here. There we go. Get ribbit, 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 ribbit. Okay, and there we are. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. No, actually, we're not. Let me move you guys back here again. Sorry. Maybe I should get another monitor. 2 monitors seems like a lot, but when you're streaming, it's definitely not a lot. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. This guy is going Green Goblin on me. Can't say that's a lie. Oh, can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, Pratt? Well, 2 can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. The same thing we do every night, Pinky, trying to take over the world. It's Pinky, I'm the brain. Man. Sorry. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I am very, very old. Very old. I used to watch the Animaniacs. It's time for Animaniacs, and we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax. You've got anthrax, cause I don't know the lyrics. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? I am so old. I'm so old that I used to watch the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show on TV. Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only, sorry, I keep going between voices. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer's waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is. Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss. To me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. This guy is, it's a hard nut to crack. I was gonna say knack, but that's not a word. He's a hard nut to crack. Kind of get the feeling that there's more to him than he's showing. A little bit of a cynic, too. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. CEO mindset. Yeah, he's got the Sigma grindset. I don't have time for women's. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it? Drink. Another one? Do you? Yeah. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Okay, so non-alcoholic drink. Bitter. Bitter Sunshine Cloud. By flavor. Bitter gut punch. Wait, so hold on. Do I have to look at the pile driver? Suplex. All the rocks are mixed. Crystal Temple. Wait, is Adelhyde alcoholic? How do I tell if something is alcoholic or not? Let's see here. By type, no. Bottled drinks. Bitter. Yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead. Go right ahead and backseat. No problem at all. I'm just I don't want to get hung up on something that's probably super obvious. Punch made of innards, but name actually discusses how you feel while drinking it. A gut punch. That's not made of innards. Made to your innards. Oh boy. Carmotrine is the alcohol. Oh, Carmotrine is the alcohol. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. That really fixes it. Optional Carmotrine. Let's see which one we're gonna go with. Let's go with 10 Bronson extracts, and let's see here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 Flanergide. There we go. And it is aged and mixed. So aged. We're gonna age it, and we're gonna mix it. There we go. Gut punch. Here you go. Hope he likes it. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This will help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? I didn't call it a hellhole. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. I'd buy that for $1. That's a reference to not Terminator, RoboCop. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's. I can't say that on stream. Oh man, this guy's... Yeah. I don't know. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks. I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. And then he went out on a gutting spree, maybe. Yeah, I kind of like this. This game is very nice for like occasionally pausing and just having a little chat with chat. I have to say, like, I thought I would be a lot more awkward and worried about streaming, but it's just something about having this added layer of my model. I guess I'm breaking kayfabe now, kiddo, but like having a model really helps me relax in a way I didn't think I would be able to. And it's really nice having already. I made a lot of friends, and I really am gonna try my hardest to pop into people's streams a bit more and like just drop by and say hi, because it's cool. I didn't realize I would be getting so much support. Oh, you seem like a natural. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. I did used to make both edited content as a Let's Player, and then I actually worked on a lore channel for like 2 or 3 years. I'm I know it's really not nice to say one thing and then not say the other, but I do have a lower channel too, about role-playing games. But that's all edited content and it's very sterile. So I wanted to become a VTuber and do streaming because I feel like streaming is not as lonely as making my own content at home and just sitting, in front of the computer and editing and uploading it. And I like reading comments, but I really do feel a bit lonely doing online content. So I want to make friends. I want to have a good time with people. I'm really, really, really looking forward to getting redeems. Because redeems are super fun. I've seen a lot of VTubers do really cool, crazy stuff with them, and I would love to join in on the fun. Sorry, I'm stuttering because I'm so excited. But yeah, it's been an amazing week. I'm probably gonna aim for like 2 streams a week for now, because I do have a lot of other stuff that I don't want to just put to the side. But hopefully, I can make this like a full-time thing. I think I could probably stream every day. If I made enough money for it. That's not saying anything, sorry, I didn't mean like that, but yeah, it's very, very difficult to make a living of internet content here in Sweden because everything is taxed. And literally, if I have this as my main source of income, I gotta pay income tax on it, which is a lot of money. I think it's 40%, 40-50%, because I have to have my own business. I gotta be my own employer, which means I also have to pay employer tax. It's a nightmare. So yeah, I really admire, or rather, I'm really jealous of Swedish people who are actually able to make a living of online content, because it's a huge step. A tax evasion time, yeah. Funnily enough, you can actually, something I have been doing with my YouTube income, which is not great, mind you, but I have been reinvesting it into the hobby. So I've been getting like microphones. That's why my audio is a little bit better. Or a little bit decent, because I got some pretty good audio setup. Because I invested all the earnings I made on YouTube, I invested that in like better equipment and software and stuff like that, which means that if it's a hobby and not my main source of income, I can actually deduct it off my taxes. Like I don't have to pay taxes for it, which is great. I haven't kept 100% tabs on how much money I put into stuff, but I'm pretty sure I paid more than I've gotten. So far, at least. And I know that subs and bits are absolute scams on Twitch. So like they take like 50% at least. So that's kind of bananas. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. Cue him wearing like a belt of TNT. Raiding his office. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Sven, not Sven. Yell! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. What with being corgis and all. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. She'll wake up. Briar Rose over there. Oh, Tanus. Oh, that's her name? I won't forget this. I haven't settled on a voice for that guy. It's kind of hard to switch voices all over. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Hold on, I recognize this face. Where have I seen this guy before? Big gut punch, fast. I have to think. I'm drawing a blank, but I have seen this face before. Maybe I've seen like a trailer of this game. All right. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch. All right. Flavor, bitter, gut punch. I'm gonna go 10 Bronson extract. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 2. Optional karma trial. Let's give him double. There we go. Aged and mixed. There we go. Here. You can actually do it then. Hey, strong man, I need to be kicked in the face. I can do it. I can do it 9 times. This is the greatest day. Shut it up, you. Shut it up, me. Here, she'd have a trophy. Sorry, when I was a teenager, Homestar Runner was the shit. So I'm obsessed with Homestar Runner. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. That voice does not suit him at all. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of... Whoa. Dude? Not appropriate. That is not appropriate. Not appropriate at all. I'm a workplace professional. You don't get to talk to me like that. Okay, let's see. If I pay you, will you... No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. At least it's direct. That's true. You gotta give... He's got balls. I like balls. That's a quote from Vice City, by the way. GTA Vice City. You got balls. I like balls. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such a pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she liked it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. This voice is kind of annoying, I'm sorry. A regular? Can I ask who? No. Alright. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Well, I just randomly generated this playlist. Hey, Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Gil. I'm gonna call him Gil. Gil was run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall riders all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I like the lore. Cool lore. I like the story so far. I don't like this guy. So far, 2 out of 2 creeps. Creeps and weirdos. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but But that sounds... I can't do that. Dana Zane is the role model. Girl boss. Gatekeep, gaslight girl boss. That's what you want to do. Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved a Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. What the hell? It's like the golden alpaca in Yeek Y2K. Lemonade. Have you guys seen that, by the way? It's so bizarre. Hold on, I'm gonna dig it up on the YouTubes. The golden alpaca. Let me youtube.com. Golden alpaca. Yes, whatever. I really should get like a new account for YouTube. Lemonade. This is insane. Okay, let's go with this one. Okay, and we're gonna full screen, and we're gonna open a browser. We're gonna go Golden Alpaca fight. Here we go. You have to understand that I'm telling you the true reality of the situation. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeek is so bizarre. It is such a bizarre game.
Damn it! Guys, we need to run!
Fella, will you tell me what the hell is going on? What is all this about?
I love that the music from Valhalla is mixing in pretty well, actually.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Maybe this is the music from the game. Lemonade. 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 It's just a golden alpaca for literally no reason. Literally no reason. It's so weird. There's also like an edited version of this. Hold on. I'm gonna turn off the music from the game. Hold on. Can I pause it? There might be Yeek cameos. I know there's a Valhalla cameo in Yeek. The bartender in Vela's brain. I have like this hate-love relationship with these models because they look so weird.
Wrong. Can't you see her too? That's my sister.
Oh, Rory.
That's Kaeru.
Oh, same publisher? God.
Oh shit! It's an entity. We need to get the hell out of here.
Let's go to the...
I brought.
I'm not gonna spoil this if you haven't played the game.
How are you?
Something here. She did.
Stupid
Okay, hold on. Yeah, I just skipped through this dialogue here. Don't want to spoil it for if you ever plan to play this absolute train wreck of a game.
Damn it! Guys, we need to run!
Fella, will you tell me
Great
what
music.
the hell is going on? What is all this about?
I think it's a golden alpaca. Damn it, we need to run!
Actually, this song is really
Get out
banger.
of here!
There's some really banging music in this game in general. Definitely the best part of it, I think. That's the upgraded golden alpaca. And he has like Sephiroth wings and oh my god. He no longer says lemonade.
Reality after reality. I find a similar scenario. Children playing a game they don't understand.
Playing a game they don't understand.
As I have time and time again, I will remove your illicit.
So weird, and so out of nowhere. When the game is, it's such a weird scene to throw that in. This is Yeek, yeah. I might play it at some point if I'm able to do it. I really do like JRPGs, and I would love to play a Chrono Trigger or Super Mario RPG at some point because they're kind of yeeks, yikes. But they're super cool. Like Super Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger are kind of light on the grinding, so. I feel like in terms of JRPGs, they're probably some of the easier ones to stream. Although I do think that JRPGs in general don't make for great streaming content unless you're like super good at voice acting, I guess, and you have an audience that really enjoy that stuff. I'm kind of trying out things right now, so maybe I'll give it a shot at some point. But yeah, we'll see. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit, the alpaca. Okay, here we go. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. No, it's super serious. Yeah, they made the Yeek scene super serious. They just, because the golden alpaca just coming out and saying lemonade was such a weird turn, such a tone deaf thing happening considering what was happening with Rory and his sister before. I guess they decided to change it. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up, and we'll make a pile driver. And this is a normal one, so I'm gonna go 3 bronze extract and 3 flanergide and 4 carmotrine. So carmotrine is the alcohol, that's good to keep in mind, all mixed. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Bitter, manly, and burning. Okay, there we go. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey, oh my god, it's Kenji. His name's Kenji, right? Persona 4? I gotta look this up. Hold on. Kenji P4. It really looks like him. It really looks like him. Hold on. Let me get the picture on screen. as a web P. I hate web Ps. Okay. I hate it when the web Ps. Okay, hold on. Image, Kenji, and here we go. Hold on. I cannot believe I recognize him, but it's just a kanji, not Kenji, kanji. Look at this. Look at this. It's the same guy. Literally, I'm gonna mirror him. Hold on. It's got to be the same guy, right? Kind of. Oh my god, that's ballsy. I like balls. Kaeru. I keep forgetting to say Kaeru. You gotta remind me to do that, guys. Kaeru. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orc? What is this guy's problem? I don't like this. I really don't like this. Hide their sources of inspiration. I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. Good, thank you. I'll take that as a yes. Oh my god. I did not expect this game was gonna be so adult. It does, however, say in OBS, this game is not for children, which means it might not be suitable for certain viewers. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Lies can make guys feel really good about what they do in bed. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. That's strangely profound. I see lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Okay, that's something, kiddo. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Dude, not cool. Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Oh, I just realized I forgot to. I'll very quickly do a little thing with OBS. Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing here. Let's make a new. This one brings me down to the corner. So let's hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna set up a hotkey action, and it's gonna be. Where are we gonna hold on? Calibrate camera, and this is gonna be this key. Oh wait, hold on. It's gonna be this key, and so this is where the camera is, and then we're gonna have another calibrate camera. I'm learning a lot about VTS, by the way. So I'm gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in until I'm like really close to the camera. There we go. And then I'm gonna hotkey action, calibrate camera, and there we go. So if I do, okay, no, let's not calibrate camera. I guess move model, record position. Okay, and then this one is gonna be move model. Let's go. Ooh. And here we go. And we're gonna move model. Sorry, this is not great, but there we go. Oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot to record a position. No. Model. Okay, this is scuff, and something happened to my mouse now. I changed the sensitivity. There we go. And we're gonna record position here. There we go. So now we have two different. Hold on. There we go. Boing. There we go. So now we can zoom in a little bit. That's cool. And we're gonna increase the mouse sensitivity, and we are back. Let me just open up. Ingram here is an interesting character. I'll keep him in mind. Okay, I'm gonna absolutely do that. Right now, he's not convincing me he's a good guy. Okay, so we can zoom in. That's cool. Still, it's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. The entire cast is rather colorful. I can imagine, like, a lot of people are saying they really like this game. So I'm just gonna assume that it's there's gonna be a lot of character development. Also, I do need to calibrate my camera again though, since I did that by accident. So let me just, here we go. I'm just gonna, okay, there we go. Calibrated, we can continue. Sorry for the little thing there that happened. Let me just close this one and close YouTube. There we go. Okay, we are back on, no, bad YouTube. Down you go. We're back on track. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a Fringe Weaver. Alright. Fringe Weaver. By name F. Fringe Weaver. A Fringe Weaver is 1 Adelhyde and 9 Karmatrine. That is a lot of alcohol. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Okay, aged and mixed. Can I like click on these little... Is there any way to like speed click this? No, I guess not. So it was 9 Karmatrine and aged and mixed. There we go. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. It's just a fancy name for moonshine. Absolutely. That stuff's not good for you. It's gonna make you go blind. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Yeah, when I was faking an orgasm. Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. I can't say I particularly have. I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. Yeah, maybe don't ask women about faking orgasms. That's a big first step to, you know, feeling more wholesome. More like you don't have a massive hole in your heart. You're thinking of methanol. Regular ethanol is fine. Oh yeah, that's right. You can drink ethanol. It's fine. Your methanol is gonna make you go blind. You don't want to be drinking that. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Maybe I should just go fake an orgasm. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestion? God, the voices. You gotta read who's talking before I do the reading. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is bitches and alcohol. Oh my god, this guy, bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. This guy does not have a filter. He does not have a filter. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Dude, stop it. Get help. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row. What the fuck? Okay, that's... Okay, that's... Can I have her number? No. Nothing seems to do it. Yeah, no, of course it wouldn't. That's weird. It's weird and creepy. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck. Oh my god! Dude, get out of my bar. Please leave. Please leave right now. You can't fuck puppies, at least you shouldn't. Okay, at least he thinks that. That's good. White woman moment, maybe? I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Yeah, I hope you would. No, actually, no, I don't, because that would mean you were lying about fucking puppies. I never imagined I would be saying that. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again? Don't count on it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I really hope you don't. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. All right. Okay, there we go. Break time. So is that me? That's gotta be me, right? And that's the girl that she carried in. There's the boss, and there's Gil. This game is cool. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. I think I did well, relatively. It's now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Okay. We'll just keep this playlist going. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off?
Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on.
Okay, never mind. That was a really inappropriate voice for that.
Is this better?
Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss?
Master Specialist CP, as I gear up the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Say.
I gotta stick with my guns. That's the voice I gave her. What can I get for you, Say?
Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow, and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that?
Yeah, I'm liking this voice. It's pretty nice on the vocal folds. A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Seems unique. I can do that. Give me a sec. Okay, so we want to have a cold drink that's sweet. With ice. We need something with ice. So, all aged and mixed. Nope. Blue Fairy. Moonblast. All on the rocks and blended. No relation to the Hadron Cannon. Maybe it's a Moonblast. Let's look at the other ones. Sweet drink. No, wait. We already checked that one. Brantini. All aged and mixed. Piano Woman, all aged. Yeah, there's only one sweet drink that's cold, and it's got to be Moonblast because it's on the rocks. So let's go with that one. It cannot be big, right? Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if it has something specific. Okay, so 6 Adelheid. Here we go. Hopefully this one's going to be fine. So 6 and 1 Powder Delta, 1 Flanergide, and 2 Karmatrine, and ice, and blended. Here we go. Let's hope she likes it. Here you are.
Oh, yeah, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
We don't get many White Knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such?
Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with the huge plated suits, right?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Diamandis. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good one, by the way, Diamandis. You a streamer too? I'm gonna follow after the stream. I like following people back. That's really sweet of you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Frog Pond. Ribbit. Maybe I should be saying Ribbit instead of Kaeru. No, Kaeru is fine. Kaeru. I keep forgetting to say Kaeru. It's really annoying.
Alright, you're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with huge plated suits, right?
Yeah, those.
No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. Kaeru, in fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath.
How so?
To rescue, heal, and protect, we're the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. Number 13. Burger King foot lettuce.
I'm sorry. Alright, see you later. Thank you again for the follow. You stream. That's nice. Nice. Absolutely gonna follow after the stream. And have a nice rest of your weekend. Hope you have a good one.
We watch and we protect.
What was that?
Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Burglars and rapists and car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
Do they actually serve and protect? You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then?
Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic.
Is this voice already getting on your nerves? I really hope it's not.
I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter, in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn, that must be a tough job.
Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to have meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
You must have seen some shocking sights. I really like, what's his name again? The guy who goes,
Burger King foot lettuce.
this voice suits her just right. I love it. He's in Smiling Friends. Also, if you haven't seen Smiling Friends, cannot recommend that show enough. It's super funny. It's not critical. What's his name? He does these lists. Number 13, foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. I'm gonna find the clip and play it. Number 13, Burger King foot lettuce. He does like cryptid videos. Number 15.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Foot lettuce.
The last thing you want in your
burger.
is someone's
The
foot
last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone stepping on them.
fungus.
Fungus.
As it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site, showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce. With the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse.
That might just be what you'll get. Okay, never mind. I got an ad. Okay, let's get back to the game. That's enough distractions.
Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike.
That's not what I meant by shocking sights.
No, but those are sights and they're shocking, right?
Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I?
Oh, wait, did I mishear you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear.
Oh, god damn it, the voices. I don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer, kiddo.
What kind of answer?
Don't worry too much about it, kiddo. You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else, kiddo?
Something classy. A classy drink, kiddo.
Not gonna do Kaeru with that voice. Can you be more specific, kiddo?
Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can.
No problem. Don't worry, a classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. Okay, classy drinks. Type classy. Maybe Cobalt Velvet. That's not, it's a 10, so that's kind of big. What about the Bad Touch? That's a 10 too. Brentini, so 10. Fringe Weaver. Oh god, that's a really proper Mercury Blast. Oh, she wanted a classy drink simply. Okay, just a classy drink. I guess I'm gonna go for the Bad Touch. 2 Bronson extracts, 2 powdered deltas. All of them are 10, so I guess that's. Oh yeah, I guess I have to always give them 10. And rocks on the rocks and mixed. There we go. 5 Karmatrine. Ooh! Yeah, here we go. Here you are. Hazzy 0.
Yup, this looks like something Stella would drink.
Who?
She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them.
And what do you think?
I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours.
Oh, sure. Just call me Jill.
Jill. Jill. Jill is short for Jillian.
No, that's not right. It's short for Jillifer. My name is Jillifer.
Jillian. Julian.
Do not call me Julian, please. Sorry about that. 9 Karmatrine. Oh, it's a 9 Karmatrine. Sorry, I thought it said 5 Karmatrine. 9 Karmatrine. Yeah, that would be... That's a hard-hitting drink right there.
No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name?
It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that.
Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though.
Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place.
I like this character. I like her design a lot. The kind of hair that's like Rey vibes. She really does look like Rey a lot from Neon Genesis Evangelion. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it?
The smell of dog urine and soap. But that might just be what you get. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after work, after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic.
What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine...
Say was actually inspired by Rey. Oh, really? Yeah, I can totally see it. She does have the Rey look to her. I think she has like an identical haircut. Hold on, Rey, NGE. I'm gonna look. It's almost identical. It's crazy. At least she doesn't have the little ear things. Rey. Okay, let's have a little poll here. OG waifu from Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm gonna go Asuka. Asuka any day. Asuka is the best. She has emotions. I like her a lot. Yeah, the name's a dead giveaway. I should have figured.
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white...
Misato. Oh! I salute you. Third PT. I salute you. Misato. I can't believe I set my eyes on the small fry when I could have gone for the queen herself. She is perfect in every way imaginable. Misato. Yeah, you got a gentleman's taste. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. She had freckles, or is that just like the scan lines? That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis.
It's almost 9. I think I could do some karaoke. I know I'm not gonna do any karaoke. I don't want to get this stream muted as well, because the other stream got muted. I managed to put it up on YouTube though. Thankfully, I recorded it before. I recorded it, so I put it up on YouTube, but it got muted. The karaoke got muted. Well, not to go to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Cool! Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right?
I guess white knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes, rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
There's so much dialogue in this game. I just want to mix drinks and hang out with my buddies. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it, but there's a lot of dialogue. Really?
Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the account.
If I knew she was going to talk this much, I would have probably given her a different voice, though.
Handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processing. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird under-the-table deals.
Interesting. A dialogue-heavy game about a dialogue-heavy job. That's true. That's true. I should have known that, being a bartender. I should have been a fry cook instead, like just making burgers. That would have been less talk, more work. There was
also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. I can't look at this voice, is so weird. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I'll have something else. I remember some drink called a martini. Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's a martini. It's Brantini, trust me. I'll get you one. Brantini, okay. But yeah, we don't have martinis, we have Brantinis. One Carmatrine. It's not a lot of alcohol. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes. Okay. 6 Adelheid. Guessing these are like different flavors. 3 Powdered Delta. And 1 Carmatrine. Here we go. And it's aged and mixed. Here, see? Huh, you were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple of days. Really? Why? I like the feel of this place and I want to share it with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. None of these places is nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too bad. I just need to... Oh god. Oh god, what just happened? What just happened? Oh god. What was that? Oh no, what was that? Sounded like an explosion. I'd better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Okay. Well, if she's coming back, I'll just hold on to it for her. Okay, god, what was his voice? Oh, I did not expect to do so much voice acting. A regular day in Glitch City, of course, yeah. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. Keep the helmet in mind. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what kind of voice should I be giving her? That might not have been the best thing to say. Yeah, I meant... Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus is rambling about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bars are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists? No, I'm not gonna do that voice. Sorry. No, Princess, Lumpy Space Princess, that's her voice. Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, a whole lot of you. Oh, God. Why did we bring her here? You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? What's with... This game is very not safe for children, I guess. All by still violating every hole in my... Oh, my God. In my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? No. No, I don't. Murder, 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 murder. Okay. Relax, please? Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Okay. Something that will calm her down. Okay, something that will calm her down. I'm just gonna go through all of them. Let's see here. Bad touch. Bleeding Jane. Bloomlight. Okay. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. PG already shows her beer. Is that since... Okay.
It's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but they actually discuss how you feel while drinking it. None of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. No relation to the Hadron Cannon. Piano Woman. It doesn't burn as hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. They used the sparkle, actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problems made them redesign the drink without the sparkle. Sweet, light, and fruity, as girly as it gets. Double French Weaver will surely do I mean, yeah, it will definitely knock her out. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Small twist on the pile driver. You're putting more emphasis on the tongue burning. You'd be dead wrong. Okay, what's it called? The Fringe Weaver? Let's go with a double Fringe Weaver. Why not? Yeah, let's go with a double Fringe Weaver. I have no idea what else to give her, so I'm just gonna go all out. It won't. Let's just see what happens. Okay, and it has to be aged and mixed. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. No, it's on the house? Well, it wasn't that expensive. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. You stuttering makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? Why? How? I'm back. You tried to give me bandages the first time. Did you have to pay? No. No problem then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Gillian deserves better, absolutely. Is it Gillian? Gilligan. It's Gillian. Kiddo. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. Kiddo. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace, kiddo. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. Kiddo. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. She looks... Wait, hold on. That hairstyle look... They probably stole this design from somewhere else, too. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? Oh, Prince Jillian. So, they had the same name almost. Oh, that's annoying. Jill. Huh? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant, and yet your work... No, I can't give her that voice. This is a lot of voice acting. I did not expect that, to be honest. Not that important that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it at all so fast. Drink it all so fast. Yeah, that's gonna knock her out. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. I just gave you like the strongest drink we have on the menu, so I really hope you're not gonna get knocked out from that. No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. She's a little bit paranoid. If memory serves, the early idea was that you could select between Jill and Gil as your protagonist. Oh, that's cool. Man, if they're still working on this game, they can make DLC with that. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? Okay, I won't quote you, but that would be pretty cool if you could change between the characters. I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Oh, okay, I was doing her voice there. Kiddo, why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. No, she does not. I just gave her the equivalent of a double Long Island iced tea. She does not need another drink. There was a sequel in the works. Oh no, there was. Emphasis on was. Or still is. Okay, I hope so. Yeah, you might be right. Okay, then I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this. She just downed 2 Long Island iced teas. Girl's Irish, for sure. She's got liver. Coming right up then. Okay, piano man. Play me a song, piano man. Na 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 na. 2 Adelheid, 3 Bronson extracts, 5 powder deltas, and 5 flanergide and 3 carmetride. All on the rocks and mixed. This drink does not represent the opinions of the bar pianists union or its associates. There we go. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill it. What? What? That's weird. That's messed up. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. I'm confused. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The piano man has an interesting story. Pianists, never turn your back on them. Never. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Literally every flavor. Well, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I wouldn't know. I don't have to work. I'm rich. Spoiled. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss... Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Oh my god, she's an intern there. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled this nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So you believe me? Oh, so you believe... God, my god, this back and forth. I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Horseblower? That sounds like an insult. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. Okay, I do not think I read that properly. Hold on. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. That is a sentence, kiddo. That's a sentence, kiddo. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it, the guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motion while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender. Is this still the first night, by the way? This is a really long... If this is the I don't know how many nights you play in this game, but this is a long period. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. Is that a reference? My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person, what with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. I think it's a month of bartending until... Oh my god, a month? And this is the first day? This game is long. This game is really long. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. Maybe this will be like once a month kind of game I'll play. You know, it's the first day of the month, isn't it? It's the 1st of October. Happy Spooktuber! Spooktober! Spooktuber. Happy Spooktuber, Kaeru. Kaeru. I'm American, Kaeru. No, don't worry. No, you don't have to apologize. It doesn't matter, really. I mean, whether it's a month or not, it's not going to affect my experience of it. I'm enjoying it so far. Kaeru, I'll use my American credit card. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, though, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. 1 Brantini, please. Coming right up. Alright, Brantini. How did we mix that one? We mixed it... Let's see here... 6. I would really, really like it if I could just double click on this so I didn't have to... Okay, nope. 6 and 3 powdered delta and 1 Carmitrine, aged and mixed. There we go, Brantini. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Guff. Are you alright? Yeah, just a bit dizzy. Yeah, I would imagine you would be with 18 Carmitrine in your, like 20, and you're clearing your throat. It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey, Jill, do you work with other women? I work for a woman, but my only coworker's male. Why? You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They are relentless. Have you tried making friends with any of them? Friends? Those... Ooh. C-word. Aren't in it for the friendship, they're out for blood. Oof. Sorry. I mean, the other day I got an assignment and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. At the moment the alcohol kicks in, yeah, for sure. And this other time when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Girl, spill that tea, girl. Tell me all about it. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. Lizardmen. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired. No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab? Would you be so kind? Okay, I'm gonna call her a cab. Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client, just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name. Kimberly Lavalette. Lavalette. She's that one. Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... Okay, a minute. She's been through a lot today, I'm a guess. Hey, Jill. Bathroom... Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. I'm leaving. Guide Miss Lavalette... Oh. Sorry. Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please. Oh, she woke up? And fell asleep again. Oh, sure. Anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please help me walk you to your cab. Pickpockets. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? This game could have probably had a little couple of options of answering questions differently, I feel. Because I feel like I'm reading a novel right now, which is fine, mind you, but the amount of interaction's not great so far. Sorry, hope that's a valid criticism. I mean, I don't mind it too much, but definitely doesn't feel so much a game as it feels like a interactive novel. She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? No, not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Okay, how much money am I getting? Ooh, I got a lot of money. Flawless service bonus, tips, today's payment, commission. I got 2,500. That's all. That's my rent. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least $800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger/You. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay, so that's good to know. The only interaction you get here is whether you choose the right drink and add the optional Karmatrine, really. Okay, that's good to know. Me and the boss. I am going to save the game now. This on the phone. And we're gonna do a little, I think we're gonna do a little tier lists anyway. Let's save. We're gonna do a fun little tier list. So you guys can learn a little bit more about me. That would be fun. Let's see what kind of fun tier lists they have on Tier List Maker. Let's see if there's anything fun in here. There's a lot of sports games. Genshin playable characters. I am too old for a lot of these tier lists. Let's see here. Categories. Anime and manga. Haikyuu characters. Boku no Hero Academia. JoJo characters. Attack on Titan. You know what? We're gonna do a Naruto tier list. Getting clients drunk with optional Karmatrine can lead down interesting dialogue paths. Yeah, I will definitely try this one more time, but I feel like it's not super interactive. Might not make for amazing streaming content. I guess I gotta really up my my Zatsudan to be more fun and interesting. One Piece. I do like One Piece. You know, we were talking about Evangelion. Why not? Let's do an Evangelion character tier list. I don't remember the names of all these characters, and these screenshots are kind of garbo. But let's go to an anime tier list. Neon Genesis Evangelion character tier list. I've been wanting to watch the remade ones. I haven't really gotten around to it, and I heard they're a little bit wonky. Let's make the chat window a little bit bigger. Now that we have more real estate to work with, I'm gonna make you guys all the way over here. And I'm gonna put myself down in the corner. Gotta put myself down here in the corner. And gotta make myself a little bit bigger. There we go. Here we go. Okay, so let's see here. Tier list. This guy, the guy with the Backstreet Boys haircut. I don't know. I kind of, actually, you know what? Is it, okay, which Evangelion anime, let's actually change the category to just talking for now. Which one is it where they, with just chatting, they turn into orange goop? That's the end of Evangelion, right? He has a really nice scene there, I think. Yeah, this guy's a homie. He's fine. He could have gotten some more character development, to be honest, but there's nothing wrong with him. Asuka, S tier. S tier. I love her. She's the best. Love her to bits. Man, when she's lying in that bathtub, she's got a messed up past. I feel sorry for her. I don't like this guy. Kaeru, right? I don't like Kaeru. I don't like him. I can't help it. He just ticks me off, you know? And I know he's an important character to Shinji, but he ticks me off. I don't like him. Untrustworthy. Oh, a nerd guy. Nerd guy in class, in school. He's a bro. Actually, I'm going to put him in A tier. I like him. There's a lot less of them later on in the anime, I know. But he's a bro. He's a real cool dude. I like him. He's like the camera guy. Speaking of bros, actually, let's make the tier list a little bit bigger. Can you guys see enough? Should I zoom in? But then you can't really see. I'm gonna make the chat a little bit smaller. Hold on. Boom. Let's see here. It looks fine to you. That's good. That's good to know. I'm gonna be over here anyway. There's not a lot of characters in Neon Genesis. I just realized. So this guy's absolutely. I don't even remember his name, but this guy's an A tier. This is bro tier. This is quasi bro tier. This is bro tier. This is waifu tier. He's cool. I like him. I like him a lot more than Gendo, for sure. He's like a good, interesting foil. I feel like they could have explored him a lot more, but I like that he used to be the teacher of Gendo. That's really interesting. I would have loved to hear more about that. I was super into NGE for a long time. I have the manga. I have all the spin-off mangas as well. It's been ages since I read them, but it's definitely one of my top tier animes. I used to work, a little bit of an aside. I worked one summer at this place called Science Fiction Bookstore in Stockholm, and I didn't work. I was doing internship, because in Sweden, in 8th and 9th grade, you have to do like a month of internship somewhere, and I was able to score an internship in Science Fiction Bookstore. I was on cloud 7, and then I realized my job was to sort all the VHSs. So this was back when VHS was still a thing, so you can imagine how long ago this was. And they had this huge wall of VHS cassettes, and of course you didn't have them out in the store, right? Because they would be stolen. So they had the empty boxes, and you would have them all behind the cashier. You would have all the actual VHSs. So they were numbered based on the video you wanted to get, but they were not in order. And they had hundreds of VHS cassettes, and nobody had ordered them or sorted them in any in a long time. So that took me 4 days of sorting VHS cassettes. And they had this shelf of faulty videos where, like, if something was broken with the video, they couldn't sell it, so you could borrow it for free. And I watched Neon Genesis Evangelion, the first VHS, in Japanese, one of the first animes I watched in Japanese, which was really cool, really cool. And I think that actually kind of cemented my my subs versus dubs. I'm 100% subs all the time. I don't like dubs in any direction. Like, I will watch American stuff in English. Like the One Piece anime and the One Piece real live action, I don't watch it with the Japanese voices because it's the original content is in English. Anyway, sorry, that was a huge tangent. But Gendo, fuck Gendo. I hate Gendo. I hate him. He's an asshole. Actually, let's get an F tier. Add a row below. Let's get an F tier. F for fuck you. And we're gonna put Gendo there. And we're gonna make that black. That's his soul. Incho, right? It's a class press. She gets even less time, I feel. Make it G tier for good measure. Yeah, we're gonna make it a Gendo tier. I feel like if she got as much attention as the male classmates, I put her here. I like her. She has a lot of potential. You know, just because of that, I'm gonna put her in A tier. I like her. Incho is great. I always like the Incho type characters. I really like, if you watch Bakemonogatari, I really like Hanekawa. Not just because of her assets, but also because I like the Incho characters. I like the class president. They're all my favorite. This guy, no, I don't like him. I don't like the spunky young, whatever. He's C. He's mid tier for sure. Now we're talking. Speaking of bro tier, this guy doesn't give a shit. He just grows his vegetables. I don't remember the names of all these characters, but you know, yeah, he's definitely up there. He cares a lot about Shinji. I was gonna say Shindo. That's not a real name in this show. I'm gonna put her in the same tier. These two are kind of, I don't know. Of course. Actually, let's make a row above, and we're gonna call that row. Oh wait, hold on. Oops. This is red, and let's make this tier gray, and we're gonna call this mom tier. I'm gonna put her here. Absolute mom. Men just want one thing, a little veggie garden. Absolutely. I used to have a veggie garden when I was younger. I would grow carrots and cucumbers. I would eat the carrots before they became big because they were really, really sweet. And all our carrots were eaten by deer. So I didn't get anything. This is Shinji's mom, right? Shinji's mom has got it going on. She does nothing. I'm just gonna put her in D for does nothing. I don't know. She's kind of hot. And I'm probably the same age as her, more or less. So that certainly helps. Also, I mean, she's technically in the anime. She's in the 01 Eva unit, or is it 02? No, 02 is Asuka's, right? 01 is Shinji's. Pen, I don't know. Oh, that was Ritsuko. Wait, who's Ritsuko? Oh, it's the mom of her. It's her mom. That's right. I'm dumb. You know what? She had an affair with Gendo, right? I don't know. I'll put her in D tier for dumb. Shinji's mom has gotta go. We'll put her in C tier then. I can't say that on stream. No, she's cool. Actually, if we count her Eva form, definitely B tier. Actually, no, A tier. She's my favorite Eva of them all. Okay, this is gonna be the big controversial let's cancel Kuku, because I'm gonna put Rei in D tier because I don't like Rei. She's boring and she's weird. And she destroys the whole world. Good. Thank you. More people who understand that boobs do not make up for a lack of personality. She's not. I don't like her. I like her way more in the manga because she get a little bit more character development in there. In the anime, no. She's boring. Pen. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's. Hold on. I'm gonna put him in in Gendo tier. I don't know. Pen is pointless. Okay. I know I put her mom here. But she's hot. I like her. She drinks coffee. I have never seen someone drink coffee the way she does. So, you know, here we go. Shinji, I actually like Shinji, although I did read somewhere that Shinji is basically, God, I forgot the name of the character. There was this anime made by guy next before Evangelion, and I think it was Freya or Naya or something, and Shinji is basically just like a male version of that character. I would have liked Shinji more if Shinji was a girl. I'll just tell you that. Not because it was a girl, but because I think the dynamic of having 3 girls being pilots would have been cooler. I really like that kind of stuff when you shake things up. I think Shinji is, I don't know. I don't like Kaoru, so I guess I don't like, I don't know. This guy, honorary waifu. He cares about his younger brother. He gets into a mech. He gets fucked up by Shinji. I'm very upset that I don't remember his name, but honorary waifu. This guy, he's bros of bros. Bros of bros. I love him. He's great, and really, he's the guy I would have seen together with Shinji rather than Kaoru. Okay, well, yeah, this was a nice. Oh, Toji, thank you, thank you, Toji. That's his name, Toji. Toji has a lot more character development actually in the manga. I think the manga in general is better paced, because of course it's released very slowly. I think it's still going actually. Let me see here. I don't have them out. I have a lot of manga behind me in my shelves, but I don't have Kaoru. Cool. No, Kaoru me in the rip. Yeah, this is a controversial tier list. Literal mom tier. Mom I'd like to befriend. If you know what I mean. But yeah, I like Misato. Okay. I think we're gonna end the stream here. I was gonna raid Kaoru is fascinating. I agree with you. Like, I think Kaoru just does not get enough screen time is the problem. He's introduced way too late. And I think Momo is not streaming at the moment. No, Momo VT is not streaming, so I cannot raid them. So let's see if I can raid Mana Songwriting. Nope, not allowed to. Raid Ziria. Nope, not allowed to. So we will once again be incapable, discouraged from raiding other people. So I guess I'm just gonna end the stream here. I will probably be streaming on Wednesday next time. I will try to get a schedule out before then. And thank you so much everyone for coming, kiddo. I hope you had a really nice Sunday. Let me know if you want to collab or be friends or anything. I'm still finding my bearings, and I know notice third PT. Thank you so much for following me on Twitter. I will follow you back if I'm not already doing so. Okay, take care everyone. Have a great weekend, and I hope Monday is not too mean to you. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. I got to turn off the game. There we go. Bye bye.